And a warm welcome, everyone, to Laughter Yoga. I am Ann Metcalf, and I'm a laughter yoga teacher. And today we are looking at International Beaver Day. And this animal is it's one of Canada's national animals, and its picture is on our nickel, their 5 cent piece. And so we're going to dive into what is International Beaver Day all about? Well, it's celebrated since the 1950s and it honors the crucial ecological role of beavers. The Haida people of the Pacific Northwest regard the beaver, known as um, Tlángáan in their language, as a symbol of wisdom. For many tribes, including the Cree and um, the Anishinaabe, the beaver represents perseverance and hard work. And beavers are often used in teaching stories to imprint the values of cooperation, determination, and resourcefulness. These creatures, known for their remarkable dam building abilities, contribute to the health of wetlands and biodiversity. Originating in 1800s during the height of the beaver fur trade, conservation efforts became essential as heavy beaver populations dwindled. By the 1990s, restoration projects aimed to preserve these beneficial animals, recognizing their significance in water quality improvement and carbon capture. So, we can make a difference when we as people can protect these animals. The discovery of the world's largest beaver dam in 2013, it's almost 800 meters, and you can actually see it from the satellite in space. It's that big. Just it highlights their extraordinary engineering skills, and it serves to appreciate beavers and support ongoing conservation efforts. So let's just get our hands going, get our energy going. These beavers, they're great swimmers, and they're not so fast on land. So even when they're going into chew, they don't chop, but they chew the trees so that they fall down. They take them and create the dams and their homes. It's quite fascinating. So let's just shake off our energy and let's just get our where we pretend, and with laughter yoga, we're always using our imagination. So we've got strong beaver teeth, we've got little paws, and we've got a great big wide tail. So we're going to get on with our busy beaver build. So pretend to gather our materials. So we need to go into the woods, and we're going to be chawing at this tree, and that's determination. And they seem to know how to pick the trees. They get and so the tree just topples over. So let's chew. And then we go timber, crash goes the tree. And so now this beaver, I think they chew off some of the branches. And so we're gnawing away, chewing off the branches. And now we are going to uh, drag it into the water. So you've got this tree, and let's just be that strong beaver. Like, I don't know, maybe they're about that big. Their tails are huge. And let's just drag that tree into the water because it's easier to move. Now we're going to slap our tail using, well, maybe we can do our ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And it does that to trigger, well, we can laugh when, but for the beaver, my understanding is that it's a sign of a danger. So to get into the water and swim under, because they swim under the water inside their beaver home. It's fascinating. So a couple more tail splashes, and away we go. Oh, so busy little beavers. So with laughter yoga, the yoga is the breath. And so when we're doing laughing, especially when you're doing longer laughter, we need to get that residual air out of our lungs. And we do that with just a deep diaphragmatic breath. So you sort of put your belly out a little bit and expand your rib cage. And just put your hands there, kids, and just put them there like that and breathe in and in some more. And then hold your breath as if you're underwater and exhale slowly as we come up for air or we come inside our little beaver den home. So another breath in. And now, beavers are good swimmers, and they're dragging these sticks with these branches and I think, and they're incredible engineers. They can crawl up, with their four limbs, and they can they must have had incredible strong jaws, and they're pulling. And so we're going to just we've dragged these branches, and we need to continually fix the dam. You know what happens when you get a hole in the dam? It breaks and everything just comes tumbling down. So let's go swimming underwater and we'll be little beavers. So we've taken our breath in and swimming underwater. And when you imagine, one, that you're a beaver, two, that you can swim underwater, that's actually creating new neural pathways in your brain. And it just helps, especially as you get older, we want to have those neurons firing. So let's keep swimming. And now we're going to pretend to chew on a tree. Yum, 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 yum. And what do beavers eat? Do they eat the bark? Do they eat the leaves? That's a good question. And I'm leaving it up to you kids to go and find that out. It might be the leaves they chew on. All right, so let's go nibbling. And we'll take that branch and go yum, yum, yum. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! And when you do that, yay, you're smiling and you're getting those feel-good hormones flowing through your body. So when you get a little stressed out, we could just do that. Let's just do that giggle, wiggle, jiggle, and just give yourself just a gentle love hug. So let's just, and maybe we're like a beaver and shaking off the water once we're back inside our little home. And then shake all the water off. Ever seen a dog? And they shake the water off. And another giggle, giggle. So now we're going to just do just a gentle stream flow breath. So breathe in slowly and imagining the calm flow of a river. So breath in and breathe out. Breath in. Hold it. Get all that oxygen going towards your body. And breathe out. So there is International Beaver Day. Now, a couple little quotes for you. The works of nature are as admirable for their foresight as those of man are for the ingenuity. And that's by Pliny the Elder. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. And so I think it's the Haida, the beaver represents wisdom because he uses his natural gift wisely for his survival. The beaver also alters his environment in an environmentally friendly and sustainable way for the benefit of his family, which also benefits the entire ecosystem. To cherish knowledge is to know wisdom. Use your inherent gifts wisely. and live your life by them. Recognize your differences and those of others in a kind and respectful way. Continuously observe the life of all things around you. Listen with clarity and a sound mind. Respect your own limitations and those of your surroundings, and allow yourself to learn and live by your wisdom. So go about your day with that wisdom of the beaver and the hard work and the sense of accomplishment and protection of the beaver family, and just laugh. Laughter is that beautiful, magical medicine that we can give ourselves. And I encourage you to do that as much as possible. So until next time, toodaloo.